Lady Raven says, what if chronic illness is a huge problem and a blockage that keeps you from being the best that you can be? How would you work spiritually, magically, and in manifestation when you're dealing with chronic illness?
So I think the first thing that kind of energetically is coming to me, or intuitively rather, is your use of language around that, like keeping me from being the best I can be. I don't know the specifics of your situation, but the very fact that you're like showing up powerfully to something like this, asking a question, actually shows me how proactive and powerful you are. So I would say to you, you are pretty on track with being the best you can be already. And I think it's, again, an identity piece. If you say, it's keeping me from being the best I can be, you're casting yourself in a role where you're not quite where you could be. So I think it's really about, first of all, acknowledging how strong you are, like how powerful you are for showing up every day. Again, I don't know the specifics, but I just want to really acknowledge you for that, because, you know, I think it's amazing that you are living with something and also showing up powerfully, asking great questions. So firstly, please praise yourself more and acknowledge like the brilliance that is you. And in terms of your manifestation, something's coming to me about, I don't know if you're familiar with EFT tapping, but there's a setup phrase, which is even though, and then you say it, and then you go, I choose to love myself completely. So play with the mindset of like, even though I have this chronic illness, I'm going to choose to manifest anyway. Even though this situation is happening with my chronic illness, I'm going to choose to have a fabulous manifestation anyway. Like, instead of pushing against it, I would say flow with it.
Flow. You learned something from your cancer friend.
I'm trying. Go with the flow. I don't get it.